I have 6 items in my project pan. This eyeshadow palette is my first one. This eyeshadow is almost done, so it's awesome. And this dark brown, the pan got a little bit bigger, and the plan with this is to focus on those 2, and after I finish those, I'm gonna depot this one, and then I'm just gonna call it done with this. The second thing that I've been focusing on is this Glossier skin tint, and the red line was at the end of the first quarter, and then the green one is the second quarter, which I was a little surprised that it was so little because this is like the only thing that I've been using. But there was like 3 weeks that I was out of town and I wasn't really wearing foundation or, you know, makeup in general. So, you know, there's that. I think I definitely want to start rotating through my makeup rather than focusing on these items because I feel like I've been neglecting the other foundation. But yeah, I'm gonna go over that in a second. And then I've been focusing on 2 blushes. So this first one I've been focusing on is a cushion blush, and it's just drying out, so I'm trying to use it up before the end of the year. But have not been consistent at all with wearing this, so yep, that's bad. And the other blush that I've been focusing on is this because it's a cream blush and it's kind of old, and I covered it with this picture and I was using it way more often after that, and then I kind of stopped. But I've been using this shade a lot recently, so that's been cool. And there is a little bit of a dip in that, but you know, super minimal. And again, I'd rather rotate through my makeup now, especially with the eyeshadow. Like, I feel like I was just wearing that pink eyeshadow and I was like neglecting everything. So yeah, this is kind of repetitive. I'm sorry. And then the next thing that I was focusing on was this lip balm. I don't know which one it was, but yeah, I didn't do a very good job at all of wearing them, so yeah, I need to do that. And then the eye primer, I ended up decluttering it because it was old and it smelled bad. And really the only time that I use it is when I use the NYX palette because that one's really patchy. But other than that, I don't really mind not using an eye primer. And then in its place, I'm going to put these 2 things in. I just want to try to finish at least one of these sunscreens because I never use them and it's really hot, so I probably should. As for empties outside of Project Pan, I didn't really finish anything. Like for skincare, I'm almost done with the cleanser, but that's pretty much it. And then for hair products, I did go through some shampoos, but I didn't actually buy them because my sister couponed for a huge stack. So yeah, I'm not really counting those. And then I mean, basically the only thing that I use on my hair is shampoo, hair dye, and conditioner. I don't really use like gel or mousse or anything like that. Okay, so now I'm going to flip my camera to show you my bullet journal. Okay, so I saw that the gen files kept track this way and I decided to give it a try. I literally just wrote it out like an hour ago. But yeah, I just wrote everything out and I'm gonna write a little line if I use the products. And yeah, I'm just gonna try to use all my blushes one time before, you know, starting the rotation again. And same with foundation, I want to like alternate between those 2. Bronzer and highlighter, I'm kind of including it into this. I also would like to rotate my eyeshadows because that's, I think, what I've been neglecting the most. And then here I have lip products that I don't really use, but I still, you know, wrote everything out. And then liners I don't really use. The primer was decluttered onto me recently. And then I wrote sunscreen as well. And then I guess I'll give you a quick inventory So I have 8 blushes, 2 blush palettes, 1 highlighter, 1 bronzer, 2 foundations, 1 concealer, 7 eyeshadow palettes, 2 single shadows, 11 lip products, 3 eyeliners, 1 primer, and then 2 sunscreens, and 1 mascara. And that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. Bye.